What's up, everybody? I got a steaming hot drop coming up at the end of this month that I want to talk about real quick, but I want to let you guys know how my trip was at the Bitcoin 2022 conference. Far better than last year's conference that was outside in the middle of the pandemic, steaming hot. It just was terrible. Everybody was miserable. This was by far leaps and bounds better than the previous year. It just gets better every year, really. But I will say this: I have never been more bullish on NFTs than I am right now. Coming back, listening to the people that at the Bitcoin conference talking about NFTs, just individuals, people with money, people with no money, people with ideas, people just trying to get into the NFT space, just people with questions. I've never been more bullish. You're seeing ecosystems like Cardano really developing a lot faster than I thought they would develop. They just really putting turning the fire on and just kind of blazing into the space, into the NFT space. Very excited. You're also seeing ecosystems like the XRP chain coming on and getting introduced and getting into the NFT space. We all know about Solana. Ethereum is just a knockout as always, but I've never been more bullish. I'm telling you, there's some things going on in the NFT world that are phenomenal. You're finally starting to see the real use cases for NFTs being put in place, testing out, getting tested. And the thing about every failed project or failure in the NFT space, it just gives more opportunity, and we're learning what not to do, what to do, and so it's just getting stronger and stronger. We're figuring this whole thing out. So super bullish on NFTs as always, more than I've ever been, really. So really excited about that. I want to hit something real quick. There are some imposters. No, I'm not talking about the LEO NFT drop. There are some people that are acting like myself on Instagram and Twitter and other places. They're acting like Deezy. Obviously, a lot of people act like BitBoy. I want you guys to know we are never going to ask you for money. We don't have courses that we will give you if you send us crypto, and I'm never going to DM you with this amazing trading analytic portfolio idea system that you'll make $1 million in a month. Never going to do that. Neither is Deezy. Ben doesn't do it. I don't know really anybody that does that. So be careful. In the comments, even in the comments in this video, you'll see that there'll be these scam accounts coming under, taking our profile picture and acting like us and saying, oh, just WhatsApp me. I do not use WhatsApp. I'm never going to ask you to WhatsApp me. So just be vigilant out there. Be careful. If it smells like a scam, it's a scam. I'm not going to ask you for money. Deezy is not going to ask you for money. Keep that in mind. All right. Be careful. All right, here we go. The drop is the Wizards, the 3D Wizards. It's happening. They actually pushed up the date. It was going to happen in May, but it's actually going to happen on the 27th. The drop is happening on the 27th. This team, what I love about this team is they're not flashy. They're not out there they're not all in your face. You know what they're doing? They don't have time for all that. They're working. They're building. They're creating some stuff that's exciting, and so they got a lot of stuff in store. They got their DAO that was created. They're updating their white paper. They're updating their website. If you had the 2D Wizards earlier this month, you got airdropped spell books. Now, if you had, I think it was 10. If you had 10 2D Wizards, you got the Platinum spell book airdropped. If you had, I think, 3 Wizards, I believe you got the the silver one, and then you got the bronze. If you had you had the gold, you had the silver. If you have if you had at least one 2D. Now, what can you use these for? You can sell them. Right now you can go trade them on JPEG Store and sell them if you want. If you didn't know you had them, go check your wallet. But if you don't want to sell them, they're going to be able to, they're going to have capabilities and use cases for these 3D wizards that are being dropped on the 27th. There's going to be 4,444 three-dimensional wizards for 44, I believe 44 ADA each, super cheap. Every time I talk about a mint on Cardano, it just blows me away about how inexpensive it is. You know, when you're dealing with Ethereum, you're looking at 500 bucks and up to mint something, but not on Cardano. No way, not on Cardano. You're gonna spend 44 ADA, which is about maybe 50 bucks, maybe 45 bucks. So very excited to see just the prices on these drops. So this 27th, you can go mint you a three-dimensional wizard. I will put the link in the description to the website and to their Twitter and their Discord. Guys, go join their Discord to get, you can have this information before I do. Before I have it, you can have it. I'll put their link in there as well. So some of the other cool things that they have in store, that some of the use cases for the 3D wizards, and I don't even know if I'm supposed to say this, I'm going to say it. They are entering the metaverse. So that is going to be your ticket into the Pavia, that's right, Pavia Cardano metaverse. Pavia is a big mover in the metaverse space on ADA. It's really the go-to for it. So yeah, that's going to be your ticket to the metaverse, and they're going to have, actually, I think before mint, they're going to have what that's going to look like, what your 3D avatar in Pavia is going to look like. So again, this team, what I like about them is they are constantly working. A lot of these projects, whether they're on Cardano, Ethereum, Solana, or whatever other chain, they just do a mint and then they're out. They do a little quick cash grab and then they're gone, right? Not this team. They're building and building and building, staying involved. You know, they're not going to let their, they're not going to let their name go to waste, you know, because that's what, when you put an NFT project out there, you're putting your name on the line. You're absolutely putting your name on the line. So, you know, make sure you go support this team. At least go follow their Twitter and get on their Discord. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to mint some. I'm going to try to mint 5 or so of these 3D ones. I just really like the art. I like the team. I've had a couple of different talks with the team. Really cool team. You know, there's some people, it's hard to find a good team you can trust and you get a good feeling with in crypto, and this is one of those teams. So very excited about this drop. Go check it out. The Wizards on the 27th of this month, 44 ADA. There's 4,444 of these 3D wizards. Go check that out. Go check your wallet. Earlier this month, the spell books were airdropped. You may not even know you got it. Go check that out. And in the comments, let me know what y'all think about these Gucci's, man. I had to buy Gucci's. Here's why I had to buy Gucci's. I'm a Ray-Ban guy, but the place I went down on Miami Beach, when I said, hey, where are the Ray-Bans at, they kind of laughed at me and snickered. Well, I can't have people laughing at me, right? So they were like, we do Gucci and up. So I went straight to the Gucci's. I found these. These are blue lens. So, and they're transition. So what you can do, you can go in the office if you're working, but if you want to go out to the beach or if you want to go hiking or whatever, you can put these on as well, and they'll shade down. So very excited. Let me know in the comments what you think about them. It was a big purchase for me. I like them now. Some people say I look like Drew Carey. It's not the look I was going for, but I'll take it, whatever. But anyways, you guys have a good day. Deezy and I will be back in the office on Monday, and y'all have a good one.